My name is Malcolm Glynn. I'm the Head of Marketing for Konica Minolta Business Solutions in the UK. My role entails really managing the entire marketing mix for Konica Minolta, from campaigning through to lead generation, PR activities and customer engagement. Konica Minolta are a business in transformation. We're moving from being a traditional hardware supplier to being a partner and provider of full business solutions. Our initial objectives when we engaged with IDC to run this thought leadership event for us were really to help us elevate our vision and appeal to customers at a C-level. The Executive Dinner itself wasn't a standalone activity and did form part of a wider marketing activity and strategy for us. It was all really based around a paper that was produced by IDC entitled The Changing IT Investment Decision-Making Landscape. That white paper then formed the basis of a social campaign, a direct mail campaign, and of course on the night formed the basis of the conversation. Over the years we've been very impressed by the standard and the quality of research material provided by IDC as a partner of business intelligence. It was a natural decision really to move our relationship on with IDC to leverage that intelligence into a customer and client-facing activity for us. The activity and support from IDC leading up to the event was world-class in our opinion. We really wanted the event to be independent and leverage the knowledge and reputation of IDC in the market, but of course give us the opportunity to put across the Konica Minolta messaging. So the activity in terms of building the material, developing the presentations and setting up the event to work for us as well as IDC was really well appreciated. As mentioned previously, one of our key objectives was to merge the Konica Minolta messaging with the wider market messaging provided by the IDC. Leading up to the event, our IDC Analyst, Tom Meyer, Global Vice President, provided excellent levels of support in knitting those two messages together. Tom was absolutely key to the event, both leading up to the dinner and during the event, where he was excellent at managing the crowd, if you like, getting the message across and making the event a fun, social but business value evening. One of our key objectives in transitioning Konica Minolta's image in the market is to engage with a higher level of executive. We were pretty stringent and strict with IDC initially in terms of getting the right level of delegate on the day. So when the evening came round, we saw the delegate list, the names of the companies and the level of the delegates really did meet our targets. The format of the event on the evening was one of the things we at Konica Minolta were most pleased with. The opportunity to engage with the entire room on a formalised basis during the presentation sessions was obviously excellent at covering the material developed in the white paper, but also the opportunity to engage on a more intimate level with the people we were closest to on the tables was also very much appreciated. The major comment from the Konica Minolta delegates who were there on the evening was around the quality of conversation and the high level of conversation we were having with the delegates. Bear in mind that one of our key objectives was to alter the perception of Konica Minolta in the market. The level of conversations around business level solutions rather than our traditional business really hit the mark for us. Measuring ROI from these kind of executive events is often a very difficult thing to do in the short term. We do actually have short-term opportunity in the pipeline as a direct result of the event, but one of the immediate measures we were looking for was the opportunity to engage on a sustainable and long-term basis with C-level executives. So while we do have positive impact on our pipeline in the short to medium term, our long-term objective of sustainable relationships, nurturable relationships with C-level executives, and really the right to talk to these people was something we were looking for out of the event and something that we're very happy with. It's always important to remember that these executive events are not one-off activities, and it's vital to follow up at the right sort of levels with the delegates. We've been fortunate at the end of the event that we've been able to engage on a one-to-one basis in meetings with a lot of the high-quality delegates we met on the evening. We also have plans around our social activity to repurpose and reuse the IDC white paper and the material presented on the evening to engage on a wider level with the people who attended on the day. When we run these events, it's important that they be memorable. They're memorable for our delegates who, in all honesty, get invited to these kind of events on a fairly regular basis. So obviously the most memorable takeaway we wanted them to have was the content and the conversation and the messaging of Konica Minolta and IDC. But the venue is also important. The choice of the Rosewood Hotel, a relatively new hotel in London, was very important for us. Very prestigious venue, very good service, and really made the evening seamless and smooth. Within Konica Minolta, we're considering whether to use IDC again for events of this type. On review, the quality of the material, the quality of the delegates we obtained on the night, and the ease with which IDC helped us get Konica Minolta messaging across means that we would very seriously consider IDC to run these custom and bespoke event for us again in the future.